How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the very first episode of the Fugly podcast. My name is Travis. I am joined with Chandler and Austin. Go ahead and say hi, guys.
Hi
Hi
guys.
guys.
Yes. Thank you. This
Here's
podcast,
another
it's going to be a weekly thing. We're going to try and just talk about anything geek related or pretty much anything we want to talk about on a weekly basis. This week's topic, since it is the very first one, we're going to kind of introduce ourselves and let you guys know who we are, what we're about, and kind of what our personalities are like. So, we're going to talk about our YouTube channels, like how they started and how they're going. So you guys go ahead and introduce your channel, what you're about.
Well, this is the Fugly Show. You can actually follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
And
Links
Twitter.
will be down below
We
in
don't
the
have
description.
Twitter. We're not that skilled. We don't have Twitter.
You don't have Twitter? What? No one does anymore.
Yeah, see, we might actually. No, I think we tried to get one forever ago, and we had one of our friends run it, but it just didn't work out at all.
Oh, yeah.
So I ended up running just the Facebook and the Instagram account.
And that's why it failed. Thanks, Chandler.
Wow, thanks. Let's see, you do better.
I mean, I did get a Twitter account, but then I just forgot it existed for like 3 years. So
Yeah, our first video, I actually didn't know this until I just looked it up. So our first video that whoops, what the hell am I going? That we uploaded was back 3 years ago on June 4th, 2017. And we did the soda challenge. And I remember we were thinking what video should we do? You know, because we were starting out, we didn't have any idea what to do. The first video we actually made was we actually uploaded it like a year or 2 years later or something like that. But we did the Bean Boozle thing. What is it?
the Bean Boozle, like the game where you like spin it and you have to eat the nasty jelly beans.
Yeah, we did the Bean Boozle challenge. That was the first one we actually recorded. But the soda challenge is the first one we actually uploaded. Because the Bean Boozle one was just kind of like hey, let's try it. It'll be fun. He actually started in YouTube. He actually got me really into YouTube stuff. Like he introduced me to Markiplier and PewDiePie, and I introduced him to Game Grumps. So he was like, hey, let's play Bean Boozle. I'm like, all right, sure, fuck it, let's do it, let's try it. And I mean, that has the most views with what? Well, no, sorry, not most views, like the second or third most views, 148. Which, sure, to other YouTubers, that's like, oh, that's nothing.
Well, I mean, you guys are a small YouTube channel. Like, you have to start somewhere. I'm in the same boat as you.
Yeah, I mean, And so I remember for the first one we ever recorded, the Bean Boozle, I was like, I'm going to look good. I'm going to wear a button-up shirt, I'm going to wear like one of my nicer hats. And now here I am, like fucking rocking jerseys.
Well, I mean, first impressions are important. Like you showed up all dressed and all nice. First impressions are very important. But yes, now look at you. How dare you?
Now we're just like, fuck it, I'll just throw this on. Good.
Like nobody cares.
Okay.
So, why did you guys actually start your YouTube channel? Like, what kind of thought process was behind that? Was it just to like just because you wanted to, like, just to have fun, or like what was the reasoning?
Well, because it was when I first moved to Lehigh. I guess like now it's more of like a reason for us to hang out, get out of the house. But at the time, why exactly did we start doing because I know you, like you just started kind of like recording and stuff like that, and you just started getting into it, right? But was there any? Because you are the reason why we even started this, and then it was me, you, and Corey, mostly me, that came up with the name. And I did the intro thing, which we went through a few of those. If you go back and see through, like we did starring Corey Chandler, and then
Yeah, a few years ago, you asked me to make you guys an intro, and I made it, but I just never sent it to you guys. I completely forgot about that. I think it's still on my computer too.
Seriously,
Yeah,
dude, if you could find it, you just send it,
yeah. It
or
was
even put it up right here.
maybe I'll put it like at the very end of the video. Who knows? I don't know. I gotta
Yeah.
find it first. I haven't cleaned my hard drive in so long. There's so much stuff on there.
Oh, I'm sure.
Not
But anyway,
inappropriate stuff. Maybe I don't know. It's a mystery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bad, bro.
So Austin, you're pretty much the whole reason like the Fugly show exists. Like, yes, Chandler, you came up with the name, but like
but
Austin,
he's the reason
you're the
why.
heart and soul for all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we just were conversate after we did a few videos together. We started talking about how we wanted to start our own thing together, and
Because you started doing like some vlogs, right?
yeah, I did some vlogs for my blogging channel that I haven't touched in years.
Because we did
So-
what was like the Spanish Fork days?
Yeah, I remember
We
you
did
guys
that.
you guys posted a video where you were like walking around in the woods or something, like over a bridge or something like that. I
Oh
can't
yeah,
remember.
down at the Spanish Fork Trails,
Uh-huh.
that little trail that we usually walk on.
It's like right next to the baseball park and stuff
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I
that.
remember that. God, it's been a while since I've been down there. I haven't been in Spanish Fork for I want to say about 10 years. It's been 10 years since I've been down there. I pass
Yeah,
through it
we
all the
actually.
time, but I just never go.
Yeah, dude, we literally just came back from Spanish Fork.
God, I miss
Dude,
down.
it's been a long time. Well, it's been like a year since I've been there. Because when I went down there, I actually went because I had nose surgery, and so I stayed with my mom that lives in Spanish Fork.
He got a nose job.
Yeah, I got
It
nose.
looks good. It looks
no,
amazing.
I got a nose surgery. I don't know if you remember at all, but dude, I used to have terrible. Like I used to sneeze like crazy, sniffle all the time.
You still do. No, I'm
Still,
kidding.
I still do. It used to be a lot worse before, and then I went to the doctors like, hey, so your septum, it's crooked, and also your turbinates are like bigger than normal. So I was like, oh great, and they're like, hey, either you can live with this for the rest of your life, or you can have surgery. And I was like, I'll go with surgery because I want to get rid of this son of a bitch.
See,
And I didn't.
I'm completely different. If the doctor was like, "Hey, you could either live with it for the rest of your life, or you can spend all this money and get rid of it," I mean, I've lived with it so far, and I'd rather save the money. So, I mean, I might just
Yeah,
be cheap, but that's why
honestly,
I don't get my teeth fixed. Like I go to the dentist when I need to, but I don't do braces, anything like that. Just because,
um,
I mean, what's the point, right? And my nose is crooked too. Like it goes that way for some reason. I don't know why.
it's facing the camera.
Yeah, it's perfect all the time.
Great, now you pointed it out. Now everyone's like, what the fuck? His nose is crooked.
Yeah, it is. Oh my god. And that's why I have a mustache too. It kind of hides my teeth. It's perfect. It's amazing. And I have this huge forehead too, but uh, uh, now I can't not see it. But yeah, yeah, it's a pretty interesting story, like how you guys started, and it looks like you guys are still going pretty strong. I mean, videos
Yeah.
are kind of sporadic, like here and there, but you guys are still going strong. It
Mhm.
does look like you guys do a lot of challenges on your channel.
Yeah.
No, we
Well,
we were trying to do more and more, but I mean, pretty much at the end of almost every episode, I'm like, hey, let us know what else you guys want to see, because I mean, hell, like we. We don't want to try to do the same thing over and over. Like we did what 3 no thumbs challenges, like
I mean,
and then also there's like the annual ones, like the pumpkin carving and the
yeah,
what we were talking about the other day when we're planning this, the gingerbread houses. And there's annual ones like that, but we don't want to continuously do the same thing over and over and over.
yeah.
Like we're still working on the Detroit Let's Play.
Yeah, I was the exact same way whenever I would post videos, like gaming videos, like, hey, let me know what you guys want to see next. I would say that because I'm completely out of ideas. I don't know what else to do, and I don't want to just copy other people.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's now my turn.
Yes.
tell us about you, Travis. What's
Okay,
your
so
story?
my story is very interesting. I don't know. Chandler and I, we used to go to school together about 10 years ago, like 20. like 2011 was ninth grade, I want to say, and
Back in junior high, yeah.
yeah, junior high, Spanish for junior high. I made a video with Kyle Nelson or Nielsen or something, and
Nielsen.
that kind of inspired me to do YouTube because before that I didn't really have any like reason to be behind a camera or be in front of a camera or anything like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And once I got a taste for it, I was hooked. But then I moved away, which sucked. I moved away from Spanish Fork and I lived in Salt Lake City. Um, I had no friends, so the only thing I could do to kind of like keep me company was watch YouTube. I used to watch a lot of YouTube way back in the day, and once I got a computer for the first time when I was 16, I want to say, I started doing YouTube videos. I started making like gaming videos of Minecraft and things like that on my very first channel, which my current channel is way more than what that used to be. The current channel I have is called Travjam Hunts. It's pretty much my full name abbreviated. A lot of people ask me
Catchy
about
name.
that.
I like it.
It's really nice, and it's I've thought of changing it several times, but it sticks.
Yeah, don't yeah, keep it.
Yeah,
Trap Jam Hut.
And
yes, it
then
is
like I
amazing.
know that your Instagram is TravJamHump96,
Yep,
right? Yeah, yeah.
96, the year I was born. I am a baby still. Actually, no.
That's crazy.
I don't know if you can see it or not.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
muscles too.
No goosebumps.
Oh, goosebumps? Because you're inspired by me? Thank you. Yeah, my first video on Travjam Hunt is like I posted it almost 6 years ago, right after I got married, and it's a game called Survival Post Apocalypse Now. It's like a survival game, kind of like DayZ and stuff like that. And it only got 88 views in 6 years, but I mean, it was terrible. The quality of my videos were so bad. I'm embarrassed to even watch them now, but it's
I mean,
Yeah.
that's how it always is. Like I'm surprised our first video has more than 100 views.
well, the difference between
Like
you and me is your guys' video had personality to it. Mine is just nothing. It's just a terrible game with terrible graphics and then a voiceover from me who this was before my voice dropped. Like I sounded terrible in that video. Like I can't watch it. It's horrible. But after that
We're gonna watch it after this.
yeah, we're gonna
I
watch it. Get
don't
those
you
views up.
dare. But after I posted that, I started doing like CS:GO, Five Nights at Freddy's. I got really into a lot of horror games just because that got me the most views.
I love horror games.
It would,
That's my jam.
I can't do them anymore. Like I got a weak heart. I can't do horror games anymore. It just I don't know. I ended
Yeah.
up like teaming up with a few other small YouTubers here and there along the journey of my channel. Like the first year of TravJam Hunts was really busy. I made a few friends. I posted like every single day just of some sort of like gaming video. I would do like Monday survival, Tuesday would be CS:GO, Wednesday would be Five Nights at Freddy's, Thursday would be something else, and I would just do that every single week for an
You've been
entire
busy.
year. Yeah, oh, I burnt myself out really fast. But
Yeah, because we like doing it every week could get exhausting sometimes, but every day, damn.
yeah, it got bad and editing too. This was when I still had like my first computer. The quality was terrible. I used to use Windows Movie Maker to edit, and I didn't really care about thumbnails or anything like that, so I didn't really put much effort into it. But once I started upgrading my setup, I started making different types of videos. I would still do horror games and Five Nights at Freddy's and CS:GO, but then I started doing vlogs. I think the first vlog I have on my channel is actually my wedding and my honeymoon,
Mhm.
which is really nice to have on there. Those were the first vlogs I ever had. And since then, it's kind of just evolved into a vlogging channel, like a family vlog channel. And it's gone away from gaming, which kind of sucks because gaming is where I started. And I still love gaming, but it just,
But then it just kind of went over to the vlogging.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I've kind of grown up and like I'm not just doing the childish gaming videos anymore.
Wow,
I'm a
thanks.
yeah. You're welcome. Yeah. No. Once you become a dad, like your perspective on everything changes, and
For sure.
yeah, it's weird. Like looking back, God, even the videos. I never had a beard either. Like I was super skinny. I clean shave, and I just terrible. But yeah,
How many kids do you have?
I don't really post anymore just because COVID definitely drained me of all energy. I've kind of just been extremely busy being a dad, and I just don't really have the motivation to record, edit, and post every week or even once a month. Like I did
Mhm.
last year before COVID started, I was gonna do like a full year of vlogging, and I got
Oh,
through my first week, and then I just said, "I'm done." Like I got through 7 days, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm good. I don't want to do this anymore." I still post family vlogs here and there whenever something exciting happens. I think the last one I posted was me going to Arizona this March, or not this March, March of 2020.
This
Right
March.
before everything locked down, I got so lucky. Uh,
Yeah.
I got one more good vlog in. And since then, I've kind of tried to reinvent my channel. I guess I've tried to be like a Funko Pop channel, like hunting for these, selling these, reviewing them, which didn't really work. So yeah, I'm kind of going back to what I used to do, which is just like talking, like this podcast. It was kind of my idea. You guys did have a lot of good input in that, and like I'm very grateful to have this opportunity to be able to do this, and get back out there. It's a lot of
Yeah.
fun.
it's
Yeah.
exciting.
We were actually even talking about that too. Like this is really good thing for all of us actually.
Yeah.
You know, get you to get your channel slash you more out there, you know, and possibly give us more views, more subscribers, you know, for both of us. And
Oh, absolutely
it's
not. I'm gonna completely black out your guys' like faces, and I'm gonna get rid of all of you. It's all me. This is
do
mine.
the like where they do the interviews, like where they change their voice.
Oh yeah.
Do that to us. Like, oh yeah, I'm here with beep and beep. Introduce yourself most times, just beep.
Exactly. That's what I'm gonna do. No, plus it's a good opportunity for us to kind of like become friends again. Like Chandler, you and me, we were pretty good friends back in the day.
Oh
Austin, you're a new friend. I
We
like you.
met 3 days ago.
yeah.
Yes, it was no. We've been friends on Facebook for like a year. I remember I reached out to you guys like a year or so ago when I was writing short stories and I wanted to make a short film.
Ooh,
And I was gonna have you guys help me out with that, and then everything shut down.
Mm-hmm. That's
Thanks,
right.
COVID. How
Yeah,
dare you?
wah, wah, wah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Like this podcast, I hope this is gonna be a very interesting thing, especially
Oh,
like for us, for you guys, the viewers. I'm very hopeful for this. But I mean, you never know. Even if it doesn't do good, I think it's still gonna be a fun thing for us to do.
yeah, man. You know, get together and talk about what's new in our lives and what's new
Exactly.
in people's lives. Like WandaVision. How was that? Huh?
Did you guys watch it?
He hasn't watched it
You
yet. I
haven't
saw
watched it?
it.
Hey,
Dude,
spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Everyone dies.
yes, everyone dies.
Okay.
You shouldn't watch it. It's no, I
It's 2 episodes done. 200 million for 2 episodes.
exactly.
Yeah.
200, sorry, 220 million.
But yeah, we can definitely get into stuff like that in further videos. But I
Mhm.
think like we're just gonna talk about whatever is interesting to us, like video games, movies, TV, pretty much anything we want to talk about. That's what we're going to be talking about in these podcasts. The Fugly podcast is going to be pretty much whatever we want it to be.
Mhm.
It's going to be
Living the
amazing.
We
fun
are
life.
in control.
We are definitely in control, 100%,
We are inevitable.
until we get shut
Hopefully,
down.
one day we can all do like an in-person podcast
Uh-huh.
in one room. One
Don't you
day.
know?
Maybe do, or even like have the three of us do. I mean, that's like, I mean,
Hey,
I
hey,
was
hey!
kind of planning at
Before you keep
first.
going, I'm married, man. I can't do that.
Sorry. I mean, dude, nothing.
Just calm
I was
down.
gonna stop that.
Like,
just
I
stop
know
doing
the
that.
beard and the forehead, they're very, like, they're nice, but you
Lickable.
can't just come at me like that. What's so funny?
Did you hear what I said?
I did not know.
Oh, you're like, the beard and the forehead are very, I said lickable.
They are, yes, they are, definitely.
Cream all over it.
I can't do this. But yeah, other than that,
You're
is there anything?
nasty and you need Jesus. All right.
Fine. Gosh, Dad.
But yeah, I think that was a
Bible.
pretty good introduction. What do you guys think?
That's awesome.
What?
I liked it. That was fun.
Did you not hear me? Or
No.
no? Okay.
You're
He's not even paying attention.
He's not. He's too busy laughing at what?
He's
What-
busy
what's-
trying to find Jesus.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
¿Dónde está Jesús?
All right, but yeah, I think that's going to be it for the very first episode of
Yep.
the Fugly podcast. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. If you guys want any links to my channel, it will be down in the description below. I'm going to leave that to you guys to do that. But yeah, down in the comment section, if you guys have any ideas for what you would like us to talk about, please leave them down below, and possibly think of subscribing to the Fugly Show. It's an awesome channel. Chandler and Austin, they are awesome guys. And yeah, I think that's going to be it, unless you guys have anything else to say.
Ring that bell. Hit the subscribe button.
Yes, obviously.
Alrighty.
But all right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye. Get out of here.